Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Off screen, I did a little bit of shopping for some healing items, and I did a little bit of training. So now Gohan, let's see, knows the move Super Masenko, an upgraded form of the regular Masenko, and Crushing Strike. And also, he's got more know-how now, which lets us recover better. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool, all things considered. I couldn't really do much with Krillin. He's kind of at a wall right now. We can't really unlock anything for him at the moment, but it's fine. Krillin can take care of himself, I think. But anyway, with that all said, we do have another task to attend to. Bulma was sending us on our way back to this area here because she detected an unusually high powers. So I think it's important that we go ahead and see what's up with that. Because, we don't really want anything, bad happening while our dad is in the hospital, you know? I don't think it's a good idea to let potentially really strong bad guys wander around while the strongest man on the planet is indisposed. Dr. Briefs is still here, hanging out. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's just some Cybermen. Hey, aren't those? So these things are the source of the strong power readings. Now that I've found them, it might not be a good idea to just ignore them. Guess I better take them out. Probably a good idea. Yeah, 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 as they say. And let's start things off with a solar flare. Ah. Go ahead and blind these guys. Thanks to some additional training and cooking, Gohan is pretty well equipped for dealing with these guys at this point. And we're gonna use our Super Masenko! Aha! Thank Krillin. He assisted. And let's try this, if I can land it. Let's try this Crushing Strike move. Ah, well, we didn't really get to see much of it. But there we go. That's not bad. And we get a nice view of Krillin's butt. That's the round finishes.
Right, that should do it.
Phew, there we go. All gone. Huh? Wow, would you look at that? Veggies!
Nice.
I've never seen veggies this fresh. I don't want them to go to waste, so maybe I'll take them home. We got the high-quality carrot. I'll bet Mom will love these too. Huh? Wait, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I need to let Bulma know what happened. Gohan was distracted by vegetables, but it's okay. I see, so it was those Cybermen causing that power reading. But why were they there in the first place, I wonder?
Right.
You found them by the Saiyan space pod, right? Maybe there were still some seeds left over and they spilled into the ground and naturally took to the soil. I see. Me and Raditz could have just unleashed an army of Cybermen as soon as he landed. You would think that would be a dumb move not to do, but at the same time, they did describe the Cyberman as being as strong as Raditz, so he probably wouldn't have been able to control them, actually. There were some vegetables growing nearby, right? Maybe some growth supplement happened to spill on them, too. At any rate, I'm glad you took care of them before they caused any trouble.
Thanks.
Thanks a bunch, Gohan. Story complete. Not bad at all. Let's see. And we got the Cyberman Soul Emblem. Huzzah! And let's see, we've got another sub-story ready. Back at our house, it looks like, so let's go ahead and do that. Seem to be done in West City for the time being. Let's see. Well then. You two look familiar, don't you? What's going on?
Hey,
Hey, get out of here! You guys.
Hey.
Gohan. Stay back, Gohan. Let your mommy handle these gangsters.
My heavens.
You fool. We're offering you our protection.
Yeah.
Exactly. I, Tao Pai Pai, the world's greatest assassin with the most silly of names, will protect you. And for only 100,000 zenny, a small price to pay for peace of mind.
No.
We're not falling for that. You're just trying to take our money, which we have none of. Sorry, but our money is not earmarked for hoodlums like you. I see. You know, I happened across some monsters in the area earlier. They looked rather menacing. It would be a real shame if they attacked innocent people like you. Hehehehe. Not suspicious at all. We're not falling for any of your tricks. These guys are full of it. Come on, Gohan. Sure thing, Ma. Mom says they're trying to trick us, but I do sense something evil nearby. What's wrong, boy? Are you scared? No way. I'm not scared. Familiar face. Let's get rid of the monsters. Yeah, these guys are familiar, all right. All right. I can handle those monsters. You're just a child. Hehehe. Very well, show me what you've got, boy. Though you're really only rushing to your own death. I'm not going to lose. Yes, I'm sure these two upstanding gentlemen are only out to protect Gohan and his mom. And they definitely do not have anything nefarious plotted or planned.
I think I can handle this.
And what do you know, the monsters are Cybermen. Wait, isn't that... Oh, okay, so this is the monster they were talking about? Alright, time to take it out. Ya ya ya, as they say.
Let's get some grub.
Krillin and not the time. How about you, I don't know, do a Destructo Disc instead of thinking about food. Unless you're planning on eating the Cyberman, which that seems more like something Yajirobe or Goku would do, but I guess Krillin is the adventurous type. Well, let's see if we can better use this move. There we go. Yeah, okay. Alright. Not bad at all. And we took care of those guys easy enough.
Right, that should do it.
Phew, well, that takes care of that. Time to head home. He actually won.
No way.
Impossible. It can't be.
Hey!
What is that voice clip? What are you crying about? They think I'm lying when I said I had defeated the monsters. Nonsense! Utter nonsense! I'm not even sure I could take those things down. Ha! Well, there you go. I knew it. You were just trying to take our money and make a break for it. Eh. Ha! He's bluffing. There's no way a little brat like him can handle that thing. Right, this kid. Anger. I feel like I've seen this little runt before. Wait, young, freakishly strong. Ah! Tell me, boy, what's your father's name? My dad's name is Goku.
No way.
Goku? That means you're... That's right, I'm his wife. What? Forget this. I'm not going anywhere near this family of freaks. Probably for the best, Tao. Probably for the best. But we got a reward for it, at least. And we also got soul emblems. Mercenary Tao and Master Shen. I just remembered I have something to do.
Farewell.
Right then, time to go. Huh?
What?
Hey, where are you going? Don't you dare leave me here. I'm not a fan of Goku's obsession. I'm no fan of Goku's obsession with fighting, but I guess it has its upsides.
Oh, well.
Academics will always come first when it comes to your future, but teaching you how to fight might be useful too.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, I'm not saying you can slack on your studies, you hear me? Do well in school, and then we can talk about learning to fight.
Right.
Okay. And no more getting into fights behind my back. You don't want to give your mother a heart attack, do you?
Okay.
No. Absolutely not.
Case closed, I guess.
Well, there we go. And I think that does in fact take care of all the different subquests. Yeah, I think so. None more are showing up, and I think this next main quest is, what moves the story forward, actually. Hi.
Oh, Gohan, back already?
Yes. Yep, I'm back. Are you sure you want to continue the story? Your party will be disbanded. Well, I'd say it's a good way to start off the next saga. We kicked Mercenary Tao's butt, sort of, and we completed all of the subquests and things for Bulma and Master Roshi and Launch and yada 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 yada. So, yeah.
That's so. If you have time before Bulma finishes her spaceship, you might as well get some studying in. Okay.
Studying comes first, though. We gain lots of experience and some level up.
After a fierce showdown with the Saiyans, the Earth was safe once again. But that safety came at a hefty price. The Dragon Balls, the only hope of bringing back those who had lost their lives, were gone. Thanks to what Vegeta said, however, Gohan and the others learned of more Dragon Balls on Kami's homeworld, planet Namek. After they had found Kami's old spaceship, Gohan and the others made preparations for their long, arduous trip to Namek.
Honestly, finding the spaceship could have been a subquest, but whatever. Evil Emperor Frieza. And the phone is ringing.
Hello? Oh, hi, Bulma.
Gohan, is that you? Oh, perfect. You're just the person I wanted to talk to. So listen, it's about the spaceship.
The spaceship? Are you sure you want to talk to me about that?
Yep. If you've got some time, do you think you could meet me here at Capsule Corps in West City?
Oh, sure. I'll be there soon.
I wonder if I should turn off the speaker on my controller for now.
Talk about. I guess I'd better head to Capsule Corporation to find out.
Because I think the sound is playing
On planet Namek.
through both the TV and the controller, so that might be causing like an echo effect. I don't really know.
Maybe the spaceship's ready for takeoff. She wanted to talk to me specifically. I'm not sure I'll be of much help, though.
Oh, Gohan, you'd be surprised. Oh, well, Grandpa Ox has a quest for us, it looks like.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa, when did you get here? There's my grandson. You couldn't have come at a better time. It's introducing him now, but we've talked to him plenty of times. Did something happen? I wish I could say Chi-Chi's in there worrying her head off.
Hey there.
And I don't have a clue why. Mind checking? Sure thing. Let's check up on Mom before we go to Capsule Corporation. More side quests! Sure, I'll be back soon. You're a good kid, thanks. And let's go back inside, I guess. And go check on Chi-Chi. Hi. What's going on, Ma? Hey, Mom. Sigh.
Huh?
Oh, Gohan, what's up? Are you hungry? Want me to fix you something? No, I'm fine, but are you okay? Tell me what's wrong.
Hi.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired. It's been so long since I saw my little Gohan, and now he's going off to space. The most I can do for him now is to whip up a hot, home-cooked meal. He's a growing boy, after all. What was there in the fridge again? Carrots, potatoes, onions, and meat. All in scarce supply. Sigh.
What?
Huh? What's that about meat?
Huh?
Whoops, did I say that out loud? Don't mind me, Gohan. Are we short on food?
Sure, that's okay.
Like I said, it's nothing for you to worry about.
Okay.
Okay.
Mom's always worried about me. Mom is in a rut. I better talk to Grandpa.
Good idea, Gohan. Let's talk to Grandpa. And then she said something about being short on meat. Excuse me, phone, I'm doing something.
What?
Meat, huh? Carrots, potatoes, and onions, too.
Hey there.
Is that all? Let's split up and get filling to that fridge. We'll turn Chi-Chi's frown upside down. Yeah. Okay. What a great kid. Thanks, Gohan.
Do what you can.
Leave the onions and potatoes to me. You take care of the rest.
Okay.
We gotta get beast meat and carrots. Though, do we already have some of those?
Hold on, Mom. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Yes, we do. We have exactly 2 beast meats and some carrots. No, wait. Do we have to talk to Ox King? Yes. Yes. Possibly. Yes. Possibly. Probably. Maybe. Sort of. Kinda. Yeah. Yeah. Did you get those onions and potatoes in the span of a few seconds, Grandpa? I've got everything.
Yep.
Great timing. I just wrapped up too. He's fast.
Hey there.
Here's my haul. You should be the one to deliver it to your mother. Aren't you coming too?
Nah.
The truth dawned on me while I was rounding this stuff up. You and those ingredients are all your mom needs, trust me. I still don't have a clue what's going on, but okay. Go on, all will be clear soon. If you say so. We handed over the items.
What?
My, you went out of your way to get all this? Yeah. Grandpa helped too.
Huh?
You don't say. Speaking of my father, where is he? He said these ingredients and I would be all you need. Then he went home.
Huh?
It's not like him to disappear without a word. Wait, the ingredients. They're all Gohan's favorites. Dad realized I wanted to cook something for Gohan, then left so we could be together.
Oh, well.
Oh, he's such a big softy. Something wrong? Not a thing. Now, how about I rustle up something to eat? I'm gonna make you a feast. A feast? Yep, how's curry sound? Your favorite.
Hooray!
Curry? Oh boy. Yum yum. Man, that hit the spot. I couldn't eat another bite.
Hey.
You know, Gohan, I won't be able to cook for you on your space adventure. Think you'll be okay? That does sound tough. But I'll have to make do. Doesn't the idea of going into space scare you? Yeah. Nah, I'll have Krillin and Bulma to back me up. Plus, Mr. Piccolo and the others are counting on me to bring them back. You're set on going, huh? I have more of a hunch you'll miss Earth when you're out there.
Okay.
Don't worry about me, Mom. My mind's set. You've really grown up, Gohan. You may be tinier than me, but your heart's much bigger. Oh, Mom. Remember to mind your manners, even when speaking to aliens. And most importantly, come home safe.
Okay.
Sure thing. It's not a conventional relationship, but it's a nice mother-son relationship regardless. A lot of strange things happen to this family. But okay, we took care of that.
Hard, you don't have to worry.
Heck yeah. You go, Gohan. Let's see. It looks like there's 2 more subquests, actually. You know, before we make any super big progress with the story, let's go ahead and take care of some more subquests, I think. We'll save heading off into space for, like another main sort of episode here. What's up, Krillin? You have a quest for us? Oh my. Look at the curves on this one.
Hello?
Hi, Krillin. Go on. What are you doing? Oh, I was, you know. So it's gonna take us a long time to get to Planet Namek, right? Well, I was trying to do some research on whether or not we can train on the trip. Huh? That's what you were doing? But... and guess what? I figured out a new way for us to train. Thought of it just a minute ago. You did? It's called, wait for it, mental stimulation training. Mental simulation training? But I've done that before. Yeah, but that was all by yourself, right? What I'm talking about is 2 people doing it.
What?
2 people? You mean that's possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we give it a try right now? I think he actually bought it. Phew, good thing I came up with that before. Heck yeah. Let's do some wild imagination things with Krillin. Or something like that. Here we go, Gohan.
Hi.
Okay, tell me what to do. Ready? First, we need to match key levels. You should be able to handle that easily now, right?
Okay.
Yeah? Like this, right? Yeah, that's the stuff. Next, we need to picture each other in our heads as clearly as possible. That's the most important thing. Really focus. Focus. Got it. Right now try to picture me in your mind. Alright. Krillin, got to picture Krillin. Oh yeah, I could picture his shiny head. Very shiny. Yeah, that looks about right. Actually, other people do have shiny heads too. Hey! Who the heck are you picturing right now? Sorry, I kind of got distracted. What do you mean, kind of? You're beyond distracted. Well, I got it right the first time. Jeez, Gohan, you're killing me here. Anyway, you were able to form a mental image, so try and fight that image. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. And, well, I guess we're having a fight against Nappa. A mental Nappa that exists in our mind. Oh, how dare you. I wanted to blast you, but instead I'll smash you. How's that sound? Imaginary Nappa. Ow, imagination's hurt. Whoop, hold on. How about a little bit of this, Nappa? I'm gonna beat you up. Like this and that. How about Masenko's? Yeah. And a little bit of this. Because, I mean, you wouldn't be making good use of your game resources if you only had the boss fight happen once. Granted, I don't think Nappa can do any of his, like, really big explosion-y attacks, considering we're, like, in a sort of different location here. But it's a Nappa fight, nonetheless. Much like that. Phew. You're a real piece of work, you know that? I can't believe you thought of that Saiyan instead of me. Sorry, I couldn't help it. But seriously, it had to be him. And why do you need to focus on me being bald anyway, huh? Sorry, Krillin, it's just, that's the first thing I think of when I think of you. Duh. Well, what about Tien? He's bald too. Sigh. Yeah. Anyway, do it again. Try to focus on me this time, okay? Right. Now try to picture me in your mind. Krillin. Come on, focus on Krillin. Focus on Krillin. I did it! Everyone should focus more on Krillin. Awesome! I knew you had it in you. Alright, let's go another round. The more we fight in our minds, the more our minds will get used to this. Right! And now, Krillin combat. We're just going from one sort of boss encounter to another. We are a little weakened, but that's okay. I made sure to buy plenty of healing items for our long trip to Namek. In fact, I might actually go buy some more in between episodes. I don't really know. We'll figure it out. A little more of this. How about a little of that for you, Krillin? Imaginary Krillin. There we go. A much easier fight than the one with Nappa, I think. Doesn't say much about Krillin, does it? Phew. So what do you think, Gohan? Seems like something we can do in the close quarters of a spaceship, right? Yeah, but we don't have room to move around much on this ship, but in our minds, we've got plenty of room. Sorry, things fell over here, just making sure everything's... Yes, okay. You know, I know, right? Do you think it would be okay to practice one more time? I just want to make sure I've got it down. Haha, man, you're really serious about this. Sure, we can do it as many times as you want. Come on, phone, I'm doing stuff. Thanks a bunch, Krillin. Alrighty then. I'm betting Gohan's got Chi-Chi to thank for his maturity. The kid's definitely not like Goku. Well then, what should I do once we're done training? Maybe I could get back to that book. No. Oops, can't be thinking about that now. Gotta focus. Gotta picture Gohan. Oh, Krillin. So cute. So curvy. Whoa, what a babe! Krillin? Heh. Krillin. Why am I looking at a girl? No. That's not my image. I know, that's Master Roshi's image. It's butting its way into my mind. There's just no helping that old-timer, huh? But Master Roshi's nowhere near us. Huh? Krillin. Well, yeah, but Master Roshi's so good at mental image training that he can project his image really far. Krillin. That's Master Roshi for you. Krillin. Sorry, it's just, I can't get this book I was looking at earlier out of my head. Oh, so that book you were looking at was that kind of book. You're seeing a side of me I was hoping you'd never see. You don't need to hide that from me. But you lost some respect for me, right? I was hoping to maintain my cool mentor image in front of you. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I view him more as goofy and strong, and not really as a cool mentor. Oh, Krillin. You're cool to me, Krillin. Don't let Gohan get you down. But we got this mental image training thing down, I'd say. Seems like there's another subquest for us here, probably inside. And we had that other subquest in West City, but I think that's going to be it for right now. We will go ahead and do those quests and continue preparing for the trip to Namek next time. So until then, this is your good friend Sparky signing off, and I will catch you later. It's okay, Krillin. My thoughts are often disrupted like that too.